Alright, you make this quick. 1970 240Z. Alright. Be a quick look. It's got some rot here. Wheel wells look pretty good. Wheel wells, in fact, look really good. It's the floor pans that are pretty much gone. He did add the fender flares to it. Didn't do too bad of a job until you get down here. Notice that. Still has the original little leather flap thinger, rubber flap. It is the heated window in the back. I don't know if it works. The seats aren't original. The door panels are not too bad. They're bad right up in here. I think just doing that part would be too bad, but the rest of it just needs pushed back in there. Hell with it, just replace them. Got a nice skin behind it. Alright, here's the floors. Passenger side. This is the way the driver's side looked too, but I cut it out because I don't want no cancer in here at all. And surprisingly, the whole tub and the inner rocker panel are really decent. It does have a dash cap on it. I don't know what it looks like underneath, and I don't want to tear it off. It does have all the keys, you know. Shifter boot. A little water. I just sprayed it down real quick to get it clean. Alright, that's for the interior. Awesome door lines. Now mind you, this is all up on 4 jack stands underneath here. And it's been sitting that way for about 1.5 years. And all the body lines set good, so the frame is obviously pretty decent underneath. This is the front wheel well. No cracking in the brake line. They're better than I thought. New brake lines. Huh. Something I didn't inspect. I was too worried about getting the engine and everything running. Wow. Huh. Yeah, they're like new. The A-arms, everything. Really nice. Just mainly the floor pans. Back out on here. Pretty sure you've seen my other video. The engine, of course, is wet because I opened the hood and watered it down. The transmission is like mint. You can eat off of it. You can still see the original paint, whatever the guy painted it. Well, the restoration paint, anyhow. But she runs and fires. It's been sitting for 15 years or so. The worst part, I think, of the fenders would be underneath these parts. I cleared the other side, and I'll show you that. But they were molded, but I don't think they were molded underneath correctly. And water got up underneath. They look kind of cool like that, nice and slick. The hood does stay up, so the hood hinges obviously work good. I just pushed it down. It does have the ground effects. I didn't wash it good enough. Well. Here's a little work I've been doing to the hood. Gotta put the rust work back on there to protect it. Just started on it. It's got a lot of dimples and stuff on it, but they mainly rust out right here in this lip. And this thing is really nice on the lip. The ground effects are perfect up front. Alright, here's what I was talking about. I started grinding away a little bit at it, and there is a hole there. These little things are pretty cool. Underneath this wheel well, same thing, really nice and solid. It's got 3 turbine wheels and then 1 Steely. Wish I can find another turbine for it, but I think I got a brain tumor for looking. It does have the original carburetors on it. They're hard as hell to find. That is original numbers matching. Engine, transmission. I do got the covers. I had to put them over here real quick to clean them. It runs how it sets though. Underneath not so bad. Right here's another spot. That's weird how they rust in both these spots. They put one of them blue tarps over top, and the blue tarp was laying on the hood, and that's why the hood has so much rust on the top part. But other rust ain't so bad. You know, actually the car's pretty damn solid. There's really no filler at all in the whole car, except for where of course they blended it in and this and the rear fender flares. The bottom of this door does have some rot right here. Right here, the paint just flaked off in it. It's just primer. The same way with this big spot here. But you see right along here, it's going to need some TLC. Here's the other fender flare. Inside, well, it's still exhaust. There's no exhaust leaks in this sucker whatsoever. You see the nice steel still there. Beautiful up under there. Two things I noticed. I am missing this piece here. Actually, it looks like one piece just broke. Yeah. And I noticed when I was washing it, this chrome piece here, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I never even noticed that before because I was always looking at this one. But those things are mint. Everything except for that chrome piece. There's no cracks in it. There's no discoloring. Oh, and he's got the rear cover on the back of this. He got grass on it. Alright. The hydraulics are done on this. But right here is another bad spot for the Datsuns. It's all dirt. That's all dirt. Right here, it's pretty bad. I think just some flat stock. Cut that out real nice. Get some flat stock tack welded in there, molded in there nice. I'm sure they make an aftermarket piece. There's one of the little flare things for the outside of the window. It's got the back piece. Got them, but no carpet, obviously. There's some decals. This is all just surface rust. It's real nice up in there. That was from the other rocker there. I'll show you that. It's the worst part of the whole thing. Oh, it does have the... Oh, it's got that too. It's not really too bad up in there. This is the worst part of the whole thing. It scares a lot of people, but I've done tubs and convertibles where you need the whole tub. Right here. Floor pans are gone on this side. I plan on cutting this completely out, but over here it's real solid. I'm pretty sure if you got the sandblaster out and really got in there really good, or even cut this all back out. That was my plan, is to cut her all back out and just reform it. Underneath the tub here, it's really solid up under there. So you got something you can work with, and that's always a lot better than completely cutting out your whole tub. And trust me, I've cut them out before. The people that scares us, they really have no idea what a restoration is, especially when they do a convertible, because I cut pretty much the whole car in half, put a whole new tub and whatever. This guy put a nice piece of thick steel in there before me. But it's got these little compartments with spiders in them. That one there has original toolkit and jack in there. There's no rust back here at all. It does have the little diamond plate looking, but yeah, this door panel surprisingly isn't as bad as the other one, which it's really not bad. It just needs re-stretched on that side over there. You can see it crinkling, but this is original 1970, but I won't show the last numbers, so we can't claim it's theirs. Come on, click and focus. Cover that last number there. So it's a low production number too. It does have a nice headliner in it too. Yeah, you can see where it's leaking a little bit on. Last time this thing seen road. Oh yeah, here's the. It's really nice clearances. That's the last time this thing seen the road. Get the body lines on that. God, I love this car.